Hello, Erik the Flute Maker with a brand new flute to announce. It's my Brazilian Major, but in carbon fiber. And what's really cool about the Brazilian Major is not only that it's handspan friendly for an average to large hand, it's concert tuned, so it'll be a great tool for a musician to play with pianos, keyboards, guitars, and good 2 octaves. And I'm going to show you some technique on it, but let's show off a little bit of the feel. I've got a little reverb, so we're going to hear it as if I was cutting a CD. Could actually be considered a bansuri of India, a C bansuri, about 17 inches. The bansuri, by the way, the note of the bottom note of the 3 is the key of a bansuri. So that would be C in a G major. Western concept is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. So that note being C would be considered the Indian bansuri. It would be considered like a carbon fiber Brazilian pífano, but professionally tuned in the key of G. And many of the folklore ones were not professionally tuned, but now they are doing that because there's a big desire to hear the Brazilian pífano. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about how to play this in G. It's basically just going up and down the scale. High Do. Blowing harder gives you the higher octave. So to play an A minor, you would not play starting in G, but A, and as you go up, you would half cover the top note. Major pentatonic, the secret to jazz, peace sign fingers together, and now going up and down the scale. Another secret to jazz is bend or roll the second hole up and back down. And then another little secret to jazz is humming. Nice thing about a major scale is you can play all different kinds of music, from Andean music American Revolutionary War folk, and so you're eating out and hearing somebody in the restaurant singing happy birthday, and you pull out your carbon fiber G flute. And then and to make your girlfriend cry, you can play. So the G major flute at erictheflutemaker.com. Go to the carbon fiber section. You'll see many different flutes. We've got the Arabian penny whistle, the Egyptian, the Oriental, but now we have a great tool for a musician, the concert tune carbon fiber G flute. Feels warm to the touch, will not bend, will not break. It'll last so long you can gift it to your great-great-grandchildren. And it's a great flute for those of you that are going through extreme temperatures. If you're very cold, warm it up a bit with your breath. If you want to warm it up immediately with a hair dryer. And but anyway, if it's very cold, you do need to blow some hot air into it. And if you're in extreme heat, don't let it sit in the sun and expect it to be concert tuned, because the molecules will be freaking out inside. And just at least, I remember one day in a craft show being outside and the sun was on my flutes and it raised the pitch. But once the sun had left baking on them, even though it was hot outside, they were well in tune in you know, hot summer day in Michigan at a craft show. So we're standing with this flute as a great new one. It'll come with a bag to keep it warm in the winter and warmer in the summer. At erictheflutemaker.com.